Go ahead and do a little bit of a speed comparison between these two phones. The Google Pixel 5 has that Qualcomm Snapdragon 765G chipset, an octa-core CPU, an Adreno 620 GPU, and 8 gigs of RAM, where the Samsung Galaxy S10e, on the other hand, has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 chipset, an octa-core CPU, an Adreno 640 GPU, and 6 gigs of RAM on the base model, but 8 gigs of RAM on the top tier model. So let's go and see which one is the faster one between these two. Okay, now that we're back, let me go and clear out all the apps in the background. And for some reason on the Google Pixel side, I don't know why it only allows us to close out one app or two apps at a time. It's kind of annoying. Okay, let's start loading these things up. Let's do phone calls. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think the Galaxy S10e may have been a little bit faster. Scrolling out, you can kind of see about the same. Messages, 3, 2, 1. I think the Galaxy S10e was faster there too. Play Store, 3, 2, 1. And the Pixel 5 was faster to load up the Play Store. Scrolling through, you may be able to see, I accidentally added it out. You can see that I think the S10e may be a little bit smoother. It kind of seems like the Pixel 5 kind of seems to be loading up a little bit more. Scrolling speeds though, I think maybe the Galaxy S10e is a smoother one there, but they're both very close. Camera 3, 2, 1, this isn't really going to tell anything. Alright, and now let's go ahead and load up these third-party apps that I have right here. So let's go ahead and do Twitter, 3, 2, 1. Okay, for some reason it didn't pick up on my S10e. That was very weird. Stack, 3, 2, 1. And I don't know which one actually. This one has annoying music on it. Okay, that one covers that one. Snake vs. Blocks, 3, 2, 1. And I think the Galaxy S10e was actually faster there, but again, they were pretty close. And, gameplay-wise, they're both about the same. I don't really think one is going to be way better than the other one here. Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. And typically in the beginning with it does take a second for them to officially load into it. And you can see that the Galaxy S10e, I think, was actually faster to get into it. And getting into some gameplay, as you will be able to see, they both are about the same here too. Not a ginormous difference, which is expected. Do Netflix, 3, 2, 1. And I think the Pixel 5 was definitely way faster there. Bofa, 3, 2, 1. And you can see the Galaxy S10e I think was faster, but it was faster on the Pixel 5 to get into this panel, so maybe we'll give that the benefit of the doubt. Now, I would do Fruit Ninja, but I've been getting errors on the Pixel 5 for some reason. We can go and do Thank You, 3, 2, 1. And you can see, I think the Galaxy S10e was actually a little bit faster there. Getting into some gameplay, you can see they're going to be about the same here. Not a ginormous difference, but for sure I think that one pretty much covered that one. Quizlet, 3, 2, 1. And Pixel 5 faster there. S10e a little bit slower. We can do Paper IOs 2. 3, 2, 1. And definitely the Galaxy S10e I think was faster there. Getting into some gameplay here, and I don't know which one is faster. They're both kind of glitching all over the place. I'm not really too sure which one was faster there, but they both were pretty close. And we can try ending it off with the Racing 3, 3, 2, 1, but I feel like I'm going to run into some problem. But even with the Pixel 5, you kind of saw that it was faster to get into that specific animation, which is really important. The Galaxy S10e took like a couple of seconds, but it's totally okay. And the Pixel 5 is fully loaded, and the S10e is a little bit behind it. Luckily, we didn't have to download it, so I don't know which one was necessarily faster. I think you guys would be able to tell. They both were very, very close to one another. There were times that the Pixel 5 was faster. There were times where the Galaxy S10e was faster. So I don't know which one is, 100% the better one. RAM management, I mean, they're both looking to be kind of the same too. So I think it's a pretty close tie between both of them. Maybe the Google Pixel 5 would be the smoother one. You saw some animations. Sometimes the Pixel 5 was able to load those animations up a little bit smoother than the Galaxy S10e. So that's another big deal. But I think when it comes down to the performance, I don't think one is way faster or way slower than the other one. They both were almost neck and neck in a lot of them. And you might get better RAM management from the Pixel 5 if you have the 6 gig version of the S10e. But if you have 8 gig versions of both, then they're probably going to be about the same. So in terms of performance, that pretty much covers it up. Now let me go.